Hey folks, Jay Barino here, joined once again by Deltron.
Hey everyone.
We are back with some more co-op submissions for Rock the Cabinet 2017. This is Odin of War, created by Alex the Commie. Amon has assaulted a secret weapons research facility and secured one of its most dangerous projects, the Odin MkII. The newly constructed Odin possesses an autopilot feature which Amon has decided to take advantage of. Destroy all corrupted data cores in order to stop Amon. Okay, well, a couple things. The race selection is just a race. It's not a commander, so that's just not intuitive, I suppose. I mean, it is in the sense that I think I'm going to be playing Kerrigan, but I really can't be sure. And we're going to be playing on normal difficulty.
Yes. So in the last Rock the Cabinet submission, we destroyed 2 Odins. Looks like one of them has come back. New and improved version.
Yes. So it's interesting. We're playing 2 submissions that were sort of just, we didn't realize, just one after the other, both revolving around Odins in some fashion, but I assume this is going to be a very different map.
Right, yeah. 2 separate map makers.
Yes.
That, made these maps completely separate from one another.
Let's see if this one's also that Valhalla tile set, though. Nope, we're on a platform. Cool. A snowy platform. I like it. Good morning, commanders. Amon has taken over this weapons research facility and has deployed a formidable defense around it. Operative Skreen! I need you on my windows for the mosquitoes. He secured our latest and most deadly project, the Odin MkII. We must not let Amon successfully hack its autopilot, or he'll possess a toy of mass destruction at his disposal. He corrupted all 3 data cores, feeding the Odin. Destroy them and we'll achieve victory. I can't stop thinking about it. Achieve victory. Good luck, commanders.
Maybe the next one will be Commander Mesh Screen for all your mosquito needs. Cool. Destroy...
Commander Weather Door. What are those called? Those doors, like it's like weather something.
The
Storm Door. Commander Storm Door.
Storm doors. Hurricane windows.
Yeah. Commander Tornado
shelters.
Insurance.
Yeah. Alright, destroy all data cores in order to sever Amon's access to the MkII Odin. Destroy data core will reset Amon's progress. Okay. So we have a timer.
Okay, so we've got 20 minutes, and it sounds like we'll add to the timer.
Can be reset, yes.
Yeah. Time until Amon controls the Odin. I gotta say, I like the look very much. The platform and the snowy platform, really cool. And there's like debris behind our bases.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's neat. Like, destroyed Thor. There's one over to the top right as well. Very cool.
You gotta go and search out our expansions.
Expansions, right. They're not shown on the map. Send a probe out.
Yeah, nothing really shows on the map. Is it just black for you?
Mm-hmm. Everything
Okay.
is black. So
there's no ground on the terrain.
Well, the expansion's right outside of our main base. So.
Okay. I'm glad that wasn't just me. I thought that I might just have like... Because you could turn the terrain off. That's the thing. That's why I thought maybe I had accidentally done that.
No, not just me. Not just you.
There are no rocks on the geysers.
Forces inbound on our base.
Don't be Zerglings. Every time it's Zerglings, we lose to... Yeah, we get fucked up by early Zerglings. The mineral layout is interesting.
They're very spread out.
It's very spread out, yeah.
It seems like it should work. Okay.
By the way, I chose Zerg and I got Raynor. So there is no actual commander selection.
Either randomize or player 1 always gets Raynor, player 2 always gets Sartanis. So.
Yeah.
As long as the
I just want to point out,
work.
Got some hostile Terrans out here.
yeah, as long as
fine.
they work in some fashion. I want to point out that there were 2 selections of this on the arcade, and this is the earlier version because the other one was marked test.
So
Granted, we've been playing some of the test levels, like a lot of these are in beta, but we figured we'd pick the one that seemed to be marked as like the stable existing one.
it was also the one.
now?
It was also the one that the Battle League took us towards too. So if you go on the forums, use that battlenet link, you'll get this one. So
this is the one you find, yeah.
Hoping this
That's
is
why we're here.
the correct one.
SCV's destroying the rocks. He's a hero. So I did read on the forum thread for this one. Alex the Commie used the words, I like, something along the lines of I like an aggressive challenge or something like that.
Okay.
Like, he wanted to really add some challenge here.
So not easy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
So I'm glad we're playing on normal.
Yeah.
So there have been a few entries. I don't trust you map makers out there with your difficulties.
Jay
Something
Marino's
about-
got his eye on you guys. We better
Something
behave.
about Dude Key saying that Annihilation on hard is actually comparable to hard. I think not, sir.
No.
That's more like a brutal.
Especially the last few maps.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I haven't even tried those maps on brutal. I don't want to imagine. It's got to be really.
No, I've
They've got to
not
be
tried.
really challenging.
I know by the rules from SC2 Master, he plays them all on brutal. And he's had a lot of trouble with the last few.
Yeah,
few
some
ones.
of them are rough.
He's like, how are you supposed to beat this?
Well, I might as well send these out towards a direction. One thing else I think is, again, we haven't seen what the defenses are like at these, but maybe just highlight one objective at a time, and then reveal the other ones as we go.
That's actually a very good idea.
In my opinion.
I am shielding our forces now.
Glad you're around.
With there being no ground on the minimap, it is a little
very-
confusing which directions we can move in. I have no idea what could cause that, to be honest. I have no clue.
It's got to be a setting in the editor.
Yeah.
Either you turn off or on.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
What's the defense been like? Has it been pretty...
Not too bad. I just have a few zealots and some dragoons. I was able to push through this first one.
Cool. I'll
Could
come
we
and join
even
you then.
push? Could we push towards this one up here?
I don't know. I didn't look.
So again, that's like just pinging one of these data cores at a time. I mean, it forces the player to move towards that one, but since it's co-op, you know, it kind of tells both players to move together.
Yeah, that's true. There's something to be said, about, giving the player the freedom to do what he wants.
Right.
Sure. But I think on co-op specifically, I don't see much of an advantage to doing that here. Like, it gave the player a defined... You hit the nail on the head, in my opinion.
There's another
A
base
third expansion.
that we could take. Maybe we should go ahead and
Detecting
take it.
enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
Okay, I'll start going back. So see, kind of how we've talked about in the past, the enemy, you get a notification, but they're right freaking next to you. So there's no way my units are going to be remotely close to getting back in time. I'll try, but I've got a ways to go to get there. And that's fine. Again, it's just sort of a... Thank you. It's just the creator's decision on whether they want to force you to make static defense or not. Traditionally, you do not have to make static defense with any commander on any existing map. That doesn't mean that we should never have anything like that, but just pointing out that it is a distinct... It's a distinct situation with existing maps, which I find
Also,
interesting.
I'm not sure how to get to this data core. The gates are blocking it. Unless we have to go for this one up here.
I don't think Mr. Skreen told us anything about a gate, having to open a gate.
Maybe I'll check over here. It's a very... And again, without seeing the...
Without seeing the ground.
The ground, it's tough. So I'll push out in this direction. Maybe there's an alternate path to get over there.
Sure. I do want to point out that it might be because of the snow/ash effects, but it's I am having some frame rate
Yep.
drops on here.
Yeah, I'm at 50 SBS.
Yeah,
usually
you're at 50. I'm at 30.
Okay. Quite a bit.
I've got a pretty good rig. It's pretty significant. There's got to be another way into that area.
I have no idea. Should have gone air.
Should have gone air.
Well, we have 10 minutes. I guess let's go for the top left one.
Okay. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to learn from my mistakes and make some bunkers. I guess I have Banshees and Hyperion as well, so I shouldn't be that concerned.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
We embrace the glory. The enemy is coming for us. Templar.
Ah, now they're going for you. Oh, you took that base. Nice.
Yeah, might as well. Just really just for the gas.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, what was that?
What?
It was like a thing up here that like let out a big blast here in the upper left.
Oh, pretty large attack.
Yeah. And this is on normal difficulty. I like the design of the enemy the enemy bases though, with the way that the buildings are on those little pads with the terrain.
The tile sets, yeah.
Yeah, it's just really satisfying the way that it's laid out.
Data core destroyed, well done. And then a hybrid spawn. Hybrid mastermind.
You gotta have them do that if they're at mastermind.
I did notice that the data cores, you could not select them. Something small to...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It let out like a big blast of energy at me. I don't think we have to go up here. I assume we have to go through this area to get to the right core.
Right. See, another reason to not show all 3 data cores at the beginning, since you can't even get to the one on the right.
No, I think you can.
Oh, you can.
Oh no, that gate's closed too.
The middle gate, center gate's closed as well.
Okay.
Newly formed
Scans
passage.
detect a newly formed passage warping in hybrids. If you could destroy it, it would stop hybrid from being warped into the battlefield. Destroy it if you can, commanders. I don't want my facility infested with hybrid. Okay. So I've just auto-attacked my way, and my units are going all the way out, it looks like.
Going through this area. This map could take a while, because if the timer resets to 20 minutes every time you destroy a data core.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's telling us we should assume to take 20 minutes or not. But I'm not sure. Interesting, though. I have barely enough space to fit all my supply depots. There we go. Running out of minerals at in my initial base, I think, is meant to prohibit you
we
from
need to find your expansion,
one
third
base.
expansion.
I'm fine with that one. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm doing well.
I like these, like the snow wind effect, the sound.
Yeah. Are you able to make your way into that? Oh, well, there's Thor's. I think that gate opened, and it's marked as Station 2.
Did it? Oh, it did open. There's like
Yeah, I think maybe just don't have that marked on the map, because it would cause confusion.
Right.
I get another thing. A lot of our criticisms are based on first-time plays. If you play it more than once, that's fine. But it's also it's a minor quality of life thing that could make a difference.
Right.
Okay, I've got defense set up for this one.
Nice.
Data core terminated.
Another hybrid mastermind.
You know, Operation Skreen just really likes to listen to the rain without it getting wet inside of his house, you know?
Doesn't want to open the gates for us. Until he's forced to.
That's why he's got a good screen. Anyway, whoa, what was that?
Whoa,
I just saw like a big
is
flare of energy that
attacked
spewed out and hit a bunch of our
our
buildings.
base, yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, the attack that hit me was huge. And again, we're on normal difficulty. I mean, I understand if the creator likes to add challenge, but you still probably want to adhere to you want to bake the challenge into the way that the mission is designed. You can't just, I mean, you can, but I would recommend not just making the attack waves bigger than what is advertised with the mission difficulty selection.
Guess let's go for the warp passage.
Here's the base in the middle. So I think I'm going to go and destroy this.
Oh, let's take your... Maybe there'll be... Oh, there's an expansion for you.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to go
missiles
down here.
Incoming. Incoming. Where?
Missiles. Oh, that's what hit our buildings.
Our bases.
So there's just random missiles coming in. They don't seem hugely significant.
No.
But if that's something where
I don't know if
the idea is like, oh, on Brutal they can destroy your buildings in 4 volleys or something, that would get... I would find that probably more frustrating than...
I don't even know if you need those missiles. It's kind of just... There's nothing you can really do to stop it, to prevent it, right?
I don't know. Maybe... I really don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
we've done it.
main base, all your SCVs. You can just transfer them over to your
Yeah,
new,
I have
new
to. I
base.
have to destroy this area because I can't get to it unless
okay.
That's all right. I'll do it if you want to go push towards the bonus objective. I like the layout of these minerals. It reminds me of StarCraft 1. That's cool.
Oh, that's... So you got a hell of... There's a lot more minerals in your base, your third base, than mine.
Haha!
I had 3.
Hey, it's not necessarily mine. All right.
No.
Again, I am mildly confused with the layout only because we can't see the ground, so it's really hard to judge the shape of the map without seeing it on the mini map.
Okay. Yeah, I've dropped to... My frame rate's at 34 right now.
Yeah, I've been running around 25 the whole map.
So I'm going for the bonus. Lots of hybrid in here.
Hybrid warp bastion has been destroyed. Well done, commanders. Odin is launching missiles.
So I guess the Odin's the one launching missiles. Another attack. Okay.
Whew, there's a lot of defenses here. Yikes.
Well, we have to push through that to get to the last one.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to try to use the Hyperion to do some damage here.
And the attacks are nothing to... Well, that's a lot of vultures. And Hellbats. Lots and lots of stuff. Wow.
That's why I think attack waves should stay pretty consistent across all maps. Blizzard, community maps, whatever. If you want to be part of the co-op genre, the attacks for normal, casual, hard, brutal, whatever, should remain, in my opinion, consistent for all of them. I don't think that they should be changed to modify difficulty. Difficulty has to be adjusted by the mechanics of the map itself, in my opinion. Honestly, I'm not really sure what... The attacks are large here, but they're not anything more than you'd see on like a normal brutal difficulty, I'd say, for Blizzard. Like, the AI can only throw so much at you before it's like... It can only do so much to provide challenge. You can just only add so many units before it's like, all right, it's not working. Players have a lot of tools at their disposal to negate huge clumps of enemy forces.
Quite a bit of stuff in this base. Lots of Thors.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. I think in terms of defense, I think that's fine. This is what I would expect as we're pushing into the final area for sure. Oh dear. Data core no more. And we've done it. We've saved the Odin MkII.
Nice.
We haven't gotten a victory, though. I wonder if it's going to be like, just kidding! Oh, no. No, it was a victory. Sorry, I was comparing it a little too much to the last map with that, where I was expecting to have to fight the Thor.
So what'd you think?
I think overall it was a good map. I think it was very much a take the point type map, kind of like Void Thrashing, kind of like Rifts of Korhal. And I think it functioned well because I like the look of the map and I like the general layout of it. It was large, but again, it was navigable, and you do have to make static defense, I think. I do think the waves were too large, and the mini-map, I think, is just a bug that needs to be addressed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But overall, I think it was a good execution of a move out and take the point within a period of time map. In fact, I think the timer could even be shortened a little bit.
Yeah, we had plenty of time at the end there.
Even on normal.
Right. Yeah, the mini map, just have one data core show at once. So, like the first 5 minutes of that, we were trying to get through an impassable gate there, and I don't even know if air units could fly over those gates. They might have air path blockers. The training was wonderful. I feel like that was the best part of this mission, at least for me.
Yeah, I agree.
And you had a hybrid mastermind at each one. I didn't notice if each one gained in strength or if they were exact replicas of one another. If not, you could have each one have a little more health, each one have a little, different abilities. So there you have like take the point, but you also have like a mini boss at each section as well.
Also, is there anything that's stopping us from destroying the core and just running away when the hybrid spawns from the first two? Maybe make the core invulnerable until you kill the hybrid that's there.
Right. You start
have it spawn when you get in range, and
you
then
start attacking the core. The hybrid spawns. The core becomes invulnerable. You have to destroy the hybrid. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yep. Cool. Okay, I enjoyed this one. Especially the look. I don't know if maybe the snow effect could be lessened, or I'm not sure what was causing frame rate. There's probably a ton of doodads on that map. The terrain was so detailed and very pretty. But...
Tons of units. But
good map overall. Had fun, and we will be back with more Rock the Cabinet submissions next time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks everyone.